Hello everyone, welcome back to this video on the Spennymoor Town FC save on Football Manager 2019. As you can see guys, excuse me, we've had a decent start to the season. We've played 8, we've won 4, drawn 2 and lost 2 with a difference of +4 for our goal difference. Not been doing too bad, and just to show you, I don't think there's been any more transfers in and out. I'll just double check that for you. Nope. Nothing. I don't think there's going to be much, to be fair, because we've pretty much exhausted the transfers that have been going on. So just to show you the league table, you've just seen there that we are lying in 7th place, doing well. And I think, to be fair, that isn't a bad start for us. And we have been in most of the matches that we've played. You guys saw the loss to Fleetwood. We then went out of the Carabao Cup on penalties. We then drew 0-0 with Barnsley, but if you look at that game, we were very much in it. They had a little bit of the better of it, but we were very much in the game. Their defence played very well. Our next match, we won 2-0 against Gillingham, with Ryan Edmondson scoring both goals, and we had the best of that game, and that was even though we were away from home. Fox had a good game, and again, our defence, Downing, our fullback, Sterry's had a great start to the season. Been tremendous. We won that game too, and we then won another game against Oxford, who were at the time top of the division. And again, we had an excellent performance of some of our big players like Sincil. We had Edmondson playing well again. We had Andrade having a good game with 4 key passes, and our wingers doing well. We then lost to Southend, which was unfortunate. It was a weird game because their left back scored 2. And we had, as you can see, all the game, we were just totally all over them, but we just couldn't put them away. We just could not score. Edmondson had a terrible game. He missed chance after chance after chance. And Macaulay Gillespie scored in the 90th minute. I think it was like 90 +4 or something. And it was just one of those really weird games where we should have really won it. And then we had a Checker Trade Trophy game where we played Barnsley. And again, we lost 2 late goals there. Look at that right in the game. Now, Barnsley are, to the best of my knowledge, just bear with me a moment. Go back and click on Barnsley. They're 14th in League One. So we're like right in that game. And then we came out against Doncaster and we blasted them, guys. And we beat them easily. Sterry had a great game again. Our fullbacks played well. Niceville played well. Pereira played well. And Palin came off the bench and did well. It's still a bit of a scrap between him and Edmondson about who gets the final space on the pitch. Edmondson's in the lead. So, today we're playing Lincoln City, and then we'll probably have a break till about the Accrington or Walsall game. So there'll be plenty of, just to keep things moving along, because I am actually ahead of the game in terms of where I've uploaded to. So we might go for a little spell to buy daily, every other day. Videos, wait and see. But just have a look at the tactics, guys. It's pretty much as you know it. Pereira, Andrade, Edmondson. We've got Fox, we've got Niceville, Worthington. The defenders are already starting to get a link together, which is good because they're very much in the team. And I think the team's pretty much picking itself at the minute. We're playing positively. We are playing at a little bit of a higher tempo, and that seems to be working quite well. Edmondson has got a bit of the Conor Comer about him. He hasn't started off really well, but he's hopefully going to kick on forward. And that's about it, guys. So today we are playing Lincoln City. Lincoln are just behind us in the table, so it's a good indication about where we are. And hopefully if we can win this game, we could go as high as 2nd or 3rd. So it's a big game for us, because obviously our goal every season is to get to the playoffs. I think that's a reasonable goal. I've been looking through comparisons, and our team's doing very well. So let's get straight into the game. Lincoln City away at Sincil Bank. Lovely to go there. It would be mint if it was real life. And we'll see how we get on, guys. So, kick-off's here. Let's see how we do. Rose kicks off for Lincoln. It's called Danny Rose, and he looks loads like Tottenham's Danny Rose, the left back. I thought he was the forward. But here we go. So Andrade takes a free kick. We've had literally no highlights this half, guys. Been very, very quiet. Andrade's got the ball. Passes back to White. And Niceville shoots, but it's saved by King. Niceville gets the ball and plays it to where Pereira should have been, but he doesn't get there. Robinson passes back to the goalkeeper, who clears. We head the ball forward, and we might be able to get it on the floor. There's Fox to Niceville. Back to Fox, out to Andrade. Sterry is coming in if he needs him. He doesn't. He passes to Fox, who shoots, and it's just wide. Goal kick. Medley passes it to Sincil, to Downing, getting a bit more of the possession. We're on top at the moment. Downing passes it inside, and it's passed to Andrade, who's there, and he shoots, but it's on the wrong side of the net. For a second there, I thought that was in. Still 0-0, 43 minutes gone. Downing to Edmondson. We've had Worthington took off with injury. Tomlinson's come on. Here he is. To Medley, and we'll try and get the ball forward because it's going to be half time in a second. And a bad challenge there by Bostwick for Lincoln. Michael Bostwick's known to be aggressive. Could this be a red? And it's a straight red for a shocking tackle. He says he had no other choice. So with Lincoln down to 10 men, it's the second half. Let's see how we get on. Should win now. Andrade on the right. Passes to Sterry, who gets forward, floats it in, and it's a header of Edmondson, but it goes over the bar. Could have got off the mark straight away. Lincoln are yet to have a shot. Robinson for Lincoln. It's headed out by Pereira. Edmondson gets the ball, and we start to make it up. He loses the ball, and it's passed forward. That looked offside to me, but Edmondson's got the ball, and we're now on the break. Bursting to the middle by our centre-back. Passes to Sterry on the right, inside to Andrade. Could give it back, but he doesn't. Sincil shoots, and it's over the, well, wide of the post. So Sterry taking the throw-ins, getting late on in this game. Paling, who's come on for Edmondson. Passes to Fox, it's put wide. And Sincil gets the ball, passes it inside. Can we score? And Paling was offside. What a disappointment. That could have been the breakthrough. King with the goal kick. We win it back with Sincil. Passes to Fox. Can we find a late goal here to steal the match? Andrade passes it long. And Clark Harris gets the ball. One of our changes to Tomlinson. Passes to Sincil. Out wide to Sterry. Outside to Tomlinson. Hope he doesn't waste it. Inside to Sincil. To Clark Harris. And he forces a save out of the goalkeeper. That could have been the moment. Corner ball. Come on. Andrade with the corner. Can we find a late goal here? We deserve it. We've been absolutely all over them. Well, it's all over. And yet again, we dominate the game. Played the entire second half with against 10 men. And we couldn't convert. Big disappointment that. So after that disappointing 0-0 draw against Lincoln, we have actually moved up in the table to 6th position. Means we've only lost 2 in 9, so the signs are good. If we can just get those goals going in, we're probably going to go up the table. Could have been as high as 2nd if things had gone our way there. Our substitute goalkeeper's put in a transfer request, and we've had a £100,000 bid for him. So that'll be a big profit on the free signing. However, we wanted to keep him, so we'll have to look for a new keeper. And also Matthew Worthington's out for 6 weeks. So we are 6th in the table. We move on to the next match, guys. And the schedule will be probably looking at somewhere in the region of Tuesday the 19th, played against Accrington or perhaps even Walsall. We'll see how we get on in the game before the FA Cup first round. So have a great couple of days in between there, and we'll see you all on the next video.